Alright, so it's been a few hours since the ring has been available on NA servers. And we've done a Mythic Zero. I haven't actually done a full queue with it, but just from reading it, it's a little bit disappointing. So right now, Cersei's Circlet is out, but you can only get 4 gems, which means 2 of the slots can only have 1 gem. So in your Thunder slot, you can use either Thunderlord's Crackling Citrine or Roaring Warcreens, which basically is going to proc everyone else's Thunderlords. I think if one person wears this and everyone else is wearing Thunderlords, then it's probably a good thing. So the ring would be a little bit more powerful than it is, by itself. You're also forced to use Mariner's Hallowed Citrine, which is just some extremely small healing proc that can proc randomly. It doesn't proc when you want it, it just procs randomly. So that's not very good. And this Windsinger's Rune Citrine, which grants 2k of your highest secondary stat. This says 1887, but I think it's actually 2k. Once I put the ring on, I believe it changes it. Let me try that. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Once it's on, it actually reflects the eye level, and it's giving me 2,236. Okay, so the problem with that is basically this ring effectively gives me 2236 haste, and it has 1 damage proc and 1 healing proc, but it's not gonna do very much damage. I'm pretty sure every single class is simming at a loss wearing this ring compared to like a 636 crafted ring, which, with the new patch costs 60 Gilded Crest, which is like 3 dungeons. And the healing is like hard to evaluate because it's either completely useless or it just does a little bit of trickle healing. So basically TLDR for the week. This week, even though the ring is 642, it is completely unusable compared to this crafted ring, which you can get after doing 3 to 5 dungeons. Because this crafted ring will give you 6,000 stats, and this ring will give you slightly over 2,000, and have 2 procs that are not worth 4,000 stats. That is mainly because there are only some gems available. Once more gems become available, particularly once you're able to replace Mariner's Hallowed Citrine, the ring will be usable, but it will still not be very good. It will still be like a very extremely small upgrade. In its current form, it is a pretty big downgrade. I would recommend not using the ring until Blizzard does something about this, or until next week when we're able to get more gems. As a side note, you get gems by doing these events once a week. There's 3 of them. Currently, there's 2 of them available. But basically, you walk in, you kill the mini-boss, and you get your gem. You also get 1 baseline. The one you get baseline is this gem, the one that gives you your highest secondary stat. But, as I said, it doesn't really matter because the ring is pretty much complete trash, unusable until next week. As a side note, some other things that changed this patch, for Prot Paladin in particular, Afterimage is now bugged. If you have 2 stacks of Shining Light and you use Word of Glory with Afterimage available, it consumes both stacks of Shining Light, which means Afterimage is no longer usable in any content. Untalent it immediately and delete it from all of your talent builds. As another side note, Mag'har Orc got buffed, and you may see some enhanced shamans running around with it. It is very big damn. Alright, that's it for the new patch. Disappointing to say the least. Thank you all for watching. Pre-watched? Yep. I mean, I didn't want to turn my stream off to do it, so I had to do it in one take.